This guide only applies to the wide format printers OSE ColorWave 600 and OSE TDS 450 and will accommodate page sizes up to A0, 841mm in width. Customise printing in Adobe CC 2014 Photoshop on Mac OS 10.9. Customized printing means that your work is not designed using the standard paper size dimensions, such as A2, A1 or A0. You may have a piece of work that you've designed that is beyond these dimensions, for instance a square, a banner, a wallpaper and so on. But before you print a custom-sized image, you must follow our Checklist for Successful Wide Format Printing document. This is important. For portrait orientation, the minimum width is 21 cm, 210mm, and the maximum is 84.1 cm, 841mm. For landscape, the minimum height is 21 cm, 210mm, and the maximum is 84.1 cm, 841mm. If your work exceeds these orientation width or height dimensions, you must resize. Otherwise it will be rejected when you try to release it to print. Launch Adobe CC 2014 Photoshop located on the dock. Once Photoshop has successfully launched, on the menu bar, click on File, Open, and Browse to open your work wherever it's stored. Make a note of your image size as this information is needed later. To do this, on the menu bar, click on Image, then on Image Size, make a note of the width and height measurements, as you can see in this example, and these measurements have to be converted to millimeters in later stages. You can also change your resolution in this section, which must be 150 pixels per inch. Then click on the OK button. To print your work, click on the menu bar, click on File and then click on Print, and the dialog window here will display. Click on the 2-arrow button on the printer section and click the wide format printer queue that you wish to use, for example as you can see listed here. Next, choose the correct orientation, portrait or landscape of your work by clicking on the appropriate orientation buttons. Then click on the Print Settings button and the dialog window here will be displayed. You must click on the Show Details button and the dialog window here will be displayed. Click on the 2-arrow button on the paper size section and it will expand listing all the available paper sizes. Then click Manage Custom Sizes, as you can see in this window. A. You must click on the plus button and this will create a page size called Untitled. B. Type in the width of your image in this box section that you've noted in step 1. Remember to convert it to millimeters. C. Type in the height of your image in this box section that you've noted in step 1, remembering again to convert it to millimeters. Once you've entered your correct image measurements, click on the OK button. This dialog window will be displayed, and you should now see that the paper size has changed to your newly created custom size. Click on the Save button, and you'll also see that your image is now correctly displayed in the preview window. Click on the Print button, and this dialog window will display. Click on the Print button again, and the warning dialog window here will display. Click on the Proceed button and your work will be generated and sent to the chosen wide format printer.